How's it going? It's Chuck. And I had a great day today. It wasn't super awesome. I mean, I only dug for a couple of hours and ran 4 buckets classified, and then I did another hour maybe worth of unclassified with the new 10-inch Dream mat, the Dredge mat, and it worked out perfect. I started out classified just because I was digging an area that I knew has been good for me. And then I went and I dug another area and did some unclassified work in a spot that I hadn't dug. Not too far from the spot where I normally dig, but pretty close. And both of them turned out pretty awesome. So, ran that. Dredge mat didn't stop. It just kept going. Cleared everything out, all the big stuff, even with lower flow water that I'm used to, and I don't really get the luxury of pitch. So it did things that the Vortex mat bunched up on me. The Vortex mat just holds onto everything, big rocks and all, where I'm working anyhow. And so I got this Dredge mat hoping that it would work out, and it did. It surpassed everything I was expecting. This is my new favorite mat. The only downside to it, if I'm gonna say, it's pretty thick. You can't roll it up and put it in a 5-gallon bucket to clean it out very easily. You almost need a tub. So I'm gonna start carrying a tub with me out in the field. Yeah, so did that. Ran for about 3 hours today, and came home, running it through my micro mat with my mini mat combo that I have with Adventures in Gold Prospecting. Got their cleanup sluice, and it works out amazing as well. So don't knock me for using my Dredge mat in a Gold Hog sluice box. It just fit perfect. It fit perfect. And so I'll get more into that a little bit later if you like. But for now, just finishing up the cleanup, and I'll do the final results at the very end. But in the meantime, for now, we'll just go back into time to where I was working out on the river, and we'll go from there. And so just do like a little Wayne's World type of times. All right. Just took my sluice out. I don't know who's gonna flip their lid more. Dream mat for this insanely awesome Dredge mat. I can't believe it. I ran 4 buckets. Yeah, about 4 full buckets classified, and it ran through perfectly. It was amazing. Running it in my Gold Hog sluice because it fits and it works awesome. Anyhow, let's see if you can see the gold just sitting on that top lip. Doop 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 doop. Look at all that. All the way across the line. That was just underneath the lip here. I just pulled it back a little bit. So I just sucked all that in. I wonder if there's any in the lettering. I haven't even looked at that. Not that I could see. There was a piece inside this hole. Pretty decent one. And I'm excited to see what happens with the rest of them. So I did the first one classified in a known area that's good. I just wanted to test it out, see how it goes. So I'll do a quick little pan back on that, see, kind of give a rough idea what I got going on in there. And then I'm gonna run for probably about an hour unclassified and see how it works. The water here is not moving crazily fast, but where all of our tailings are kind of building up over here, the water is getting a little bit quicker right there because of the compression. So I'll set up there and work on doing some unclassified work. pretty day. It's a pretty day. We'll see what happens with her next little bit. That next one I'll show you a little bit of what's in the pan. All right. So, if I focus in, see if I can get you a little shade. Here we go. All right. So I'm not going to pan this back completely because it's just too much black sand to play with right now. But there's a whole bunch in there. I know there's a whole bunch more in there. And there's definitely more down in there too. So now I'm going to test this mat out unclassified. And I'm going to kind of run it, since my water is so slow, I'm going to run it on a little spot that's not heavily worked, or not, yeah, I don't know much about it yet. So I'm just going to try and throw some rocks down it, dirt down it, see how she works, see how she goes. All right, set back up, and we are actually ripping pretty good. They're moving. So I think unclassified is going to be absolutely no problem now. Haha. All right. I'm going to throw a few shovels down here and see how she goes. All right. I'm going to do this one-handed with my phone. We'll see if this works. Anyhow, a little bit of my dirt here. See if I can even do this one-handed. I was sick yesterday. A pretty wicked headache. And alright. Let me pick off some of these bigger rocks real fast that are already clean. And we'll leave some of the bigger ones on there too, just to show. Well, she's ripping through pretty good. And then we'll just start throwing stuff down. There's a big rock. That flew right out. Munched it up just fine. And I just need to get to where I'm trusting of big rocks like that. Getting out. That works pretty damn good. I've been, for unclassified, just using my gold hog lately, because my vortex net just was grabbing everything and holding on to everything, including all those big rocks. Doing its job, you know, holding on to the heavies. Alright, I'm going to keep working at this a little more and see what we come out with. If I don't put up any more videos of what's going down, I'll show you the cleanup at the very end. Alright guys. Alright. Classified out. Concentrates. Everything's drying out, taken care of. Anyhow, this mat, I think this is my new favorite. This one's my next, for sure. I mean, I like that vortex mat, but man, oh man, this dredge mat is sweet. Oh, if you haven't gotten one yet, man, God, give it a try. Give it a try, for sure. So, got my cleanup sluice rocking here. I got concentrates going on here, all black sands, definitely gold in there. I'll turn up the power here. Got my speed controller. I'm gonna turn it up so that it runs a little faster. Yeah, right about there is about where I like it. Not too fast, not too slow. Maybe a little bit faster. I can always rerun it again if I need to. But There's little gold. And it's classified down pretty small. So let's see if you can see any gold fly down this little black mat right off the bat. I can. Little pieces already. Little pieces already. Having the sun in my back doesn't necessarily help any, but I can see little pieces of gold sticking to the black before it gets to the mat. So it's running pretty quick. It's already got some stuff going on down here. I'm gonna run this whole thing, and then I'll show you what's visible. Ooh, you could already see stuff. Look at this. That's 2 teaspoons rocking already. 2 teaspoons. Alright. I'm gonna get these all ran and I'll show you what's going on. Alright. So, ran through all the concentrates. Pretty decent amount. Just setting up top. A couple other little places where I was seeing it down a little bit lower. Looking good. Looking good. So that's just the top mat. Then I got this little middle dealio. The transition between the micro and the mini. Basically acting like a dropper riffle. That's collected some. And then I'm totally sure there's more back in here. So this is running pretty good. I'm running at 11 degrees. Probably about 1,000 gallons per hour. Maybe a little bit less. But just letting it kind of clear a little bit. And then I'll rerun it again later and see if I pick up anything I may have missed. But, you know, just for fun, see what the first run does. I'll get these pulled out and panned out. Let's see what we're looking at. Alright guys, happy times. This is just the micro mat being dumped out. Alright. Pan that down real fast and then I'll pan down the mini mat afterwards. And then we'll see what we got left when we're all done. Alright, well, there it is. There's my spoils from about 3 hours worth of work that I really didn't work that hard. And so that's 4 buckets classified and about an hour of unclassified work. The unclassified was in an area that I haven't dug before, like I said. And if I really put myself to it, man, if I had a good day where I could just go and be full health and just rock it out, man, I'd be on top of this. Anywho, looking good. We are looking good. Some nice little pieces in there. Anyhow, I'm going to be putting this on my YouTube page as well. And I appreciate it. Hook me up with a subscribe. I'll start putting up some more videos. I only have a couple of them on there now. Probably should go back and throw some of my other videos on there. And yeah, give me a subscribe and I'll start working on putting together some more stuff. And I might have a little bit of a surprise gift for once I get up to, say, like 100 subscribers. Then I got something that I'm going to give away that I've never used before, that I bought. And I think it'd be a pretty cool gift to give away. I think somebody would like that. I'll start working on that pretty soon. Anyhow, guys, enjoy, have fun, happy times, heavy pens. Peace out.